Grab the tripod.
Man, that's awesome. You like it?
Yeah, that's dope.
Good morning, afternoon, evening for you, wherever you watch this video from. In today's video, you're going to get answer to the question, how you choose university wisely. That means we are going to cover the followings. Why is it important to go to university nowadays? How you can choose the best university for you if you have an idea what you want to be? Or how you can choose it if you have absolutely no clue. During these topics I will give you tips and tricks for both options. In both options, either if you know or you don't what you want to be after your degree, after this video you will have a method or some tactics to choose the 3 best university for you and start focusing on filling up the requirements of those. Roll the intro first and let's get down this thing. So hi everyone, first thing first, I would like to explain how the channel works before we start the first episode. So we are going to upload a new video on every Saturday. One video going to be 1 episode of the season. Every season has a topic and includes 20 videos. Every episode describes a subtopic of the season. This is the first episode of the first season, let's get into it. I know you have heard a lot that going to the university is not important, you can be an entrepreneur, start a company in your own way and be what you want to be. But I think going to university is still important, not just for the paper, but for having new friends and connections in the same profession, for example. And don't worry, you're most likely going to work 40 years after your study, so you don't need to rush and you can enjoy the time at the university now. And even when you don't know exactly what you want to be, that could be very useful too. And I also want to indicate that if you have a degree of a profession, that doesn't mean automatically that you need to work in this industry or profession. After your bachelor degree, you also have an option to go to a different master and study and do different things. So you still have some time during your bachelor to figure out what you want to be or where you want to work after your studies. There are 2 ways to choose a university for you. One, if you have a clue what you want to be or you almost know it. And the second, if you have absolutely no clue. We're going to check both options in today's video. Let's start with the one that you know that. In this case, you have to think another way around and choose a profession. Ask your friends or use LinkedIn to find a company where you can do what you want to do. You can use either YouTube or Google to find out more information about the company or the profession or just an industry where you want to go. Or you can use also the company's website and you can just read more about it. Choose 5 companies and go there, or just find the person who works there, if you have it, and then ask the person where he or she did the university, or just simply ask an email of the HR. Here you can use LinkedIn to find an email of the HR. If you have it, write an email to the HR that you are a high school student standing before choosing a university. Yes, you can absolutely do that, and you want to choose wisely. So please provide a list of the universities where they accept interns and trainees from. Check the universities about the price, which is close to you or which you like the most. And if you have the time, you can go there and visit the universities or education events when they attend. I recommend to choose 3 different universities. Rank up the 3 from your most to least favorite. The strongest goes first, the second is also okay for you, and the third one is the easy to get in. If you have it, let's check the requirements of all universities, focusing on the first two, and start doing it. Let's see how much money and time you need to fill this requirement, make a schedule and start doing it. In this way, I bet you will get into the one you like the most. If you think these tips are useful for you, please hit or smash or just gently touch the like button. It really helps the YouTube algorithm and helps us the same way to reach more people on YouTube and help more students to find the best university for them. The second way, if you have no clue where to go. If you don't know any profession you like, please hit the subscribe button. Just kidding. So in this case, you need to check what are those subjects you like in high school. You need to choose at least two. Maybe it helps if you start rank up those. For example, you like maths and history, then you have a great chance that you're going to like something economic related study. But one more thing really important here. The school has to be famous in your country or good enough to do a master or do different study after it. I'll tell you why. It can happen that you're gonna know what you wanna be during your bachelor, and you can use the master to get back the right way to your profession. Maybe with this option you're going to have a unique mix of degrees just a really few people have, and you're going to have a nice salary for your job you like. In both options, either if you know what you wanna be or you don't, you have 3 different universities selected, and the most important is start focusing on filling the requirements of those. But one more thing here, of course you can be an entrepreneur after your studies, but think about it, it also helps your brand new company if you have tons of good friends from different professions. And you don't have to worry about that you're not gonna have any money during your bachelor. One thing is that the most likely going to work 40 years after you finish your studies, and the second, which is more important, then you can also work besides the university. And you don't have to work in a McDonald's or supermarket, you can work in the office in a more comfortable place, be an intern or a trainee and work in the same profession that you're studying. And with this you are also able to stock up some money for your business or just enjoy the university life more. If you want to know how you can work besides the university, click the subscribe button and see you at next Saturday. I hope you get some real value out of today's video and you have something to guide you through the university choosing. I will see you guys on next Saturday. Enjoy the weekend.